Episode 4 of the Masochist Challenge. So I got a couple of things I want to do first. Number 1. What is the name of this card? I think that's beta. Which of the following statements correctly describes the number of cards in your main deck? You may not have more than 40. You can have any number of cards as long as you have more than 40. You can have any number of cards. You can have more than 40. But okay, there you go. Summon Skull. We did it. More legacy tickets we can use to get better cards. Which of the following has a spell speed of 3? Let's see. Counter trap. Each player has one Dark Magician in their graveyards. Which of the following is the correct attack of Dark Magician Girl? Should be 26. This is a level 5. Don't ask me how I know or remember that. 3 structure decks that can be chosen as rewards from a completed tutorial beginning the game. Power Dragon, Single Unity, and monster type spellcaster. I forgot to open a second master pack for going up an entire tier into silver, so we're gonna open up one more master pack. Open 5. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Let's see. Minefield Eruption. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each face-up Mind Golem on your side of the field. After that, destroy face-up Mind Golems on your side of the field. That's useless. Magical Ghost. Mega Sonic Eye. Feedback Warrior. When this card is normal or special, you can target one face-up monster you control. It becomes level 3. That could be useful. Turbo Rocket. It's another machine. It is a tuner. While attacking, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks, after damage cloak, inflict damage equal to half the attack of the attack target to your opponent. This is Burn, W-Wing, Catapult, this is V-Tiger Jet, and like other machine stuff. It is more machine shit though. Shadow Spell. Activate this card by targeting a face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 700 attack. It also cannot attack or change battle position. We'll probably end up throwing this in. Got Soul Taker. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. Then your opponent gains 1,000. This might be worth it. Might not. I'll potentially have to see about teching it in. This is another zombie. It's a Skull Flame. Once per turn, you can special summon one burning skull head from your hand. You cannot connect your battle phase. Maybe, maybe not. And then we got Wing Karibo. If this card on the field is destroyed and sent to grave for the rest of this turn, you take no battle damage. This could be decent too. We might throw in the Karibo. Alright. One more master pack for getting in the silver. We'll see what we get. Got a couple of SRs. We'll start over here. Why did you give me this, of all things? Fallen of Albaz. We'll probably throw Albaz in. Don't have any other fusion stuff, but... we got Rescue Ferret. This is another goofy card. Brain Control, not bad. We will definitely be throwing this in. Rainbow, Overlord of the Dark Lords. Overlord of Dark World. We got another Evoltile Odonto. We've already had this. Speedroid Duplicate. This is a Numluria continuous spell. Thunder Dragon Roar, this is not a bad card. You can discard this card, add to your hand one Thunder Dragon card that is banished from graveyard. If this card is banished or sent from field to grave, you can special summon one Thunder Dragon from your deck in defense. Not a bad card to have. It's just right now the utility of this is pretty useless because we don't have anything else. We're on deck version 1.56. Put in the Wing Karibo. Got the Brain Control in here. We have Faustian still in here, but I can honestly take it out because we don't have any more normal monsters. I would probably just put Fallen of Albaz in here. Not really too much that's changed, so we're gonna try to take this to silver and see what we can do with it. We've got Beta and a Dream. I have no idea what they're playing. Okay, probably Stun. Time Tearing Morganite, sure. Pot of Duality. Solemn. Yeah, they're playing a bunch of random bullshit. Banish 10 cards, draw 2. So how many they at now? 21? Fossil Dyna. Barrier Statue of the Torrent. Yep. We're playing Stun. It had to happen eventually. And I can't summon the Vig Viper now because of the water. Swing for 1,000. Awesome. Yes, we'll summon you. Don't get to use his effect. Fire barrier and earth barrier. Okay. They probably have solemn strike, maybe. This is a warrior, can't use that. Oh, we make... Let's get you out in field. They don't have anything else, so... Swing into that. Swing into this. I can make Haggard, but there's no real reason to right now, so we're just gonna sit on these two. Honestly, if they gave us the time-tearing Morganite from the Master Pack, that would have been insane. Draw 2 cards every turn, have 2 normal summons. Shadow Spell, pretty good. We'll make you. We'll set the spell. Still don't have any synchros we can use either. They're gonna keep drawing, so either they'll deck out, unless they can find a way to kill us and we can stall. Buster? I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's destroyed anyways, yeah. Statue of the Abyss. Take out my little guy, my turbo rocket. For Noble Knight Oliver's good. Swing into that. Swing into that. Banish 10 cards again. And they surrendered! See what we get. Oh. Metalphos Gold Driver. This is another Pendulum, so if we get more Pendulums, we could be using these. This is also a 1900 level 4 fire. Vilepon Archfiend. Dweller in the Depths. Not that good. We have Ebon, but other than that, we don't really have a lot of continuous spells. A Gaia Knight and a non-effect Synchro. Can't be making this. Can't be targeted by or destroyed by card effects of effect monsters. Okay. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while in the field or grave. You can only use one of the following of Hertz per turn and only once a turn. If this is special summon, got an Neuro Mage card. Pre-preparation of rites. If we get any more ritual stuff, this will be really good for it. Let's see what the UR is. Hydra. Not awful. It's just not useful. Not useful. We need Mirror Force. Oh well. 7th Tachyon. Oh, okay. I respect it. We got Decoy Roid. Let's start with you. Probably also shouldn't have put it there, but I think we just have the one Pendulum anyways. Ebon Sun Karibo Pass. The meta will never recover from this. Okay. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and summon you. And then can't draw Fate. Sure. Do this then. Alright. What do we want, actually? We have the Soul Exchange, so I would take, honestly, you. And you. And what else would be good? Probably this. Another 7th Tachyon. Galaxy Eyes. Gotcha. You just gonna hard make Galaxy Eyes? Alright. Respect. Oh, they're gonna make a lot of stuff. We should be okay as long as they can't negate the Karibo. I'll make it to next turn. As long as they can't do piercing and they can't do 1,000,000 damage. I don't even think we've ever been able to actually summon the Magician of Chaos yet either. Oh, right, Geki. Do I get my Karibo effect? I do! And I also can chain block it with Ebon Sun. Woo! I didn't think they would have Regeki. yeah, big. Is Soul Exchange, will this work? Let's do that. Bye-bye! Oh, okay, cool, it worked. We'll do this. Equip to you. Yeah, cool. And so he doesn't gain anything, but unless they have mass removal again or something, I should be sitting okay, but... What is this? Galaxy Trance. Pay 2,000, target a photon monster range, special on both it and one galaxy monster. Unfortunate that they drew into that. Yeah, I think they just make the big guy again, right? I'm big! There he is, he's back. You get rid of one, another just comes back. If they didn't draw into the Galaxy Trance, I think we would have been in a decent little spot, but yeah, I can't beat a monster with 1,000,000 attack. Oh. Which of the following statements about tribute summons is correct? Alright. That was a weird one to think about. And the Proxying Warrior still know which following... Flamebell? No, it was Laval. Okay. And studying the origin of the car crew, so which of the following... Gearbox? Okay. Got lucky with that. That's a water, that's water, that should be water. I think the Cashier is a dark? Maybe it's Mud Dragon. It might be... Yeah, it's Mud Dragon. That is a rock. That is a rock if I ever did see one. I'll just start with this. Alright, Dark Flare is not bad here. Need more lights though. Okay. Summon you. Okay, I guess they just timed out or surrendered. Go to Silver 4, so we get a pack for winning and a pack for ranking up. Legacy packs, let's see. Amakiriman. A Ground Spider, another W-Wing, and we got Howling Insect. When this card is drawn by balance in the grave, you can special summon one insect monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck. I don't know if we have any other insects. I'll have to look. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me and let it be good, please. Ooh, got a couple of things. Dino Wrestler. We do have a Dinosaur Trap. Stardust Phantom. Neo Spacian Dark Panther. Once per turn, you can target a face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. This card's name becomes that monster's original name. Also replace this effect with that monster's original effect, if any. This could be good to throw in, just because of the copy effect, so we'll definitely consider this. Credit Practice doesn't really do anything for us. Majestic Star Dragon, it's a Synchro. Ripplebird is decent. Phase, 2 level 3 or higher Cyberus monsters. Watsane. When a thunder monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, gain life points equal to the damage took. Hylon the Time Lord cannot be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, if your LP is lower than your opponent's, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference. Once per turn, stand by, shuffle this card into the deck. We could put this in, if nothing else, it's a little gimmicky, but... Doom Kaiser, don't have Plague Spreader. Time Reloader, what does this do? Could be decent. It's also another machine, too. And here's a ritual, but it's a Shino Bird, so... Probably Watt Fox. Yeah, we'll start with Watt Fox. Okay. Got Void Trap Hole and Brain Control. Let's face up monsters. Do this. Summon Falcos. See if we can try to loop them. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Sure. Okay. Put Ebon out. A Luber. Yeah, if they start doing branded stuff, I'm just gonna scoop. I don't have the deck capable to deal with a deck that is that consistent. Branded and white. Why don't you grab Branded Fusion? I mean, to be fair, they're also playing like, I mean, they have Ash and Morphing Jar in their deck, so go to battle. Give him the evil token. Or, need more level 3s. Bestial Albalos, okay. And a fuse here. Glory Dragon. Summon the big fucker. Okay. They should have game. Maybe not though. Get rid of this. What the heck? Oh, that just happened. Probably should have waited to use Ebon and not for the Fox, because I would have gained a lot more life for the other stuff, but... I don't think I survive. Yeah, because they can attack with last token. Yeah, that's just game. Damn! Just one more win, man. That's all I want is one more win. Uh-oh. It's the Cyber Dragon battle. Look at them, they're like doing a little dance. Okay, set this. Set you. So that'll give us some stall. Yeah, I'll probably pop the Void Trap hole way too early. But we still have the Maiden, so we can see if that does anything for us as far as surviving. Just depends on what they make and where they go from here. You want to attack with the other one? Let's do this. Okay, well, they surrendered. I'll take it. A win's a win. We got 4 legacy packs we can get for that. Let's see if we get anything decent. Margrave, Guardian Statue. Once per turn, you can flip this card into face down defense. When this card is flip summoned, return one monster in opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. That could be useful. Okay, yeah, I can't really use this. Mysterious Guard, not bad. Could work with the flip stuff we have. Pyro Clock of Destiny. Move the turn count forward by 1. The turn in which this card is activated continues as normal. How does this work? And Magical Hound. If this card is in your hand or grave, you can target a face-up spell trap your opponent controls, return the hand. If you do, special this card. This isn't terrible. It's another machine too, so we could put it with our stuff. 1 master pack, please. Infestation Terminus, target 1 in Swarm. Okay, can't use that. Dragon Maid Changeover. Double Wild, not bad. Don't know if we have anything we can use this with. We have a Gunkin card. It's another normal monster. Utgarda, Generator Boss Delusion, Earthbound Immortal. Can only be one Earthbound Immortal monster in field. Kind of useless. And then Morphtronic Boomboxin. Alright. Minor update to the deck list. We got some more flip monsters in here. We got the Mysterious Guard. We added... What else was there? Guardian Statue. We've got the Time Reloader in here for the flip stuff. I took out the Mupara. I took out the Junglor. But we still have like our level 2 stuff. We can make rank 3s. We have a bunch of level 4s. Time Lord is in here, it's gimmicky. We're gonna try working with this. This is all we got right now, and realistically, the only thing in the extra deck we can even make with all this is pretty much just the Exceed monsters. Haggard can come up, but this is what we got for right now. And welcome back. Good morning, YouTube. We're gonna do some more duels this morning. I have one more little trial thing to do for the Master Duel Proficiency test to go to number 4. We'll get more legacy packs for it, but we just need to tribute summon a monster. But we're gonna hop right into the duels and see where we can go from there. I looked at the data for this account. I'm at 49 total duels so far. We have 1-9. If we can win the 50th, we'll have 10 wins out of those, and we will have a win rate of 20% instead of 18.18. We'll see how we do against Shirasu. I think that's what that said. I haven't studied my Japanese hiragana or katakana in so long, and I need to get back on studying that and actually learning grammar and trying to implement it and practice it. Not enough time in the day to do everything I want to do, especially with how much crap that I want to do. We'll scale Doriado. We already have the Geralt, which is kind of eh. So I guess we'll just put Raikou down. Normal summon Firewall Defensor, so they're probably playing Ink Slop, Cyber Slop, big guy. We'll see what kind of end board that they can make, and I guess we'll come back once they make it. Oh, we get our effect. The question is, what do we destroy? It's a link to. Probably shouldn't have honestly popped that. I really didn't mean to. I was gonna try to pop the inverted, but I guess it doesn't matter. So we lost the Blastwood Chain, the Ebon Sun, and our Time Reloader. The Time Reloader kind of sucks that we lost that. Why couldn't I draw that with this hand? That would have been great. That would have been a brilliant card to have in the opening hand. Like, instead of the Geralt and the Raikou, if we could have had the Reloader and the Raikou, I think we would have been sitting pretty. Firewall! Yeah, that should be game. Can't do much against Cyber's pile. I couldn't surrender in time. A9. Yeah, with the hand that we have, there's not going to be much that I can do going into this board. Well, Balon gets rid of any face down shenanigans that I have. What do we get? What do we get? Decoy Roid? Okay. Release Experiment. You summon now? Oh, okay, I thought they extra deck summoned. Okay, well they do. What do you make? Jax? Yep. A whole bunch of Exceeds bullshit. We'll scale you. Oh, I'm still not gonna have enough attack to do anything. Face down. They swing with 25, 26. They have almost 100,000 damage on field. Yeah, I think we just lose this one too. A sad day. Kashtira. We do have brain control. So if they end up making the Arise Heart, we can try to steal it. Void Trap Hole's not bad. Soul Spear doesn't really do much because they can just get their crap back from banishment. Raikou will be good. We can destroy the back row with Raikou if we can get to it. But that's assuming we can survive a turn playing against this crap. What they get rid of? My guard. Bravo and Lilybell. Shangri-La. Yeah, that's fair. It'd be real nice to be able to actually use some of the extra deck monsters that I have. I have like more extra deck utility than I do have main deck utility. I got rid of the Hound. Ooh. Hound isn't terrible here. Okay. Summon you. Don't really care about that. Get rid of my Panther, please. Oh, they got rid of Albaz. Yeah, go ahead and look at my extra deck. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. We'll do it now. Might as well. What do we want? Can you attack and defense? No, that's the other one. Let's see. We'll take Unicorn. Yeah, give me that. Let me get rid of all my cards. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah? Well, how do you like it? What are we working with here? Oh god. What is this? Blackwing Royal, they got Baron. Probably SP. I think SP would be bad to use. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. How about I give you a card? No? An attack position monster. Okay. This card is useless. You just get this back, right? Like, you can just summon back banished or in graveyard. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter if I make Haggard. I can't do anything. Yeah, take your guy back. Can't even use my own field. They're just gonna block everything. Here we go. How about no? They said, you're going with me. If I'm going out, you're going with me. Bye-bye. Well, they've successfully blocked off all my shit, and they make Baron here? Yeah, that's just game. We get to go first. The win rate with this deck is going to be absolutely atrocious. I think we're on Duel 55 now or something, so we haven't won any in the past 4 or 5, because the only thing we've played with or against is meta crap. Also, we changed out, I took Falcos out and put in the Dragon Roar. We can't even really use it, but if we get Soul Exchange, we can use it with that to tribute one of their monsters just to get a 2400 beater on field. It'd be really nice to get Colossus. I'll just say you got big defense. 1900 defense. Another striker player. How original. How creative. Oh wait, what? Opening with 2 airspace. What the hell? Zoa? We could be playing against another Masochist deck. They have no extra deck. Interesting. Swing into my guy. Yeah, he's got a big defense. The Omega Plus with big defense. Can we just summon Albaz, I guess, and then swing? Yeah, brain control works. Let's just summon Albaz. Take that out. Just pass turn. Synergy like this has never been witnessed before in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a Fallen of Albaz that we can't even discard a card and fuse with. What do you got for me? Look at Kagari's little sword. Air Slash. And there we go. They made me sit through the whole fucking timer again. It feels really bad because we're ranking up, not even from actual games, and it's really boring for content, but feels very undeserved. Alright, we get 2 legacy packs. Give them to me, hot and spicy. What we got? Pot of Benevolence. Target 2 cards in the grave, shuffle them in the deck. After activation, banish this card instead of sending it to grave. Oh, we got a Mild Turkey. It is a scale 7. Golem Dragon. Your opponent cannot target face-up dragon-type monsters for attacks except this one. Kinda eh. Another Earth, though. Dark Flare Knight. Kinda mid. Alright, let's see what's in here. Probably a whole bunch of nothing. Good and Evil and the Burning Abyss. This is Burning Abyss stuff. Can't use it. Got Shell of Chaos. Has to be special summoned by banishing a light monster. And then we're locked in the light synchros. So it does really nothing for us. Neo Parshot, the Sky Paladin. You can special summon this card from here by tributing an Air Knight. I mean, it gives us draw power. We might throw it in. Got Dragon Lark Iron. 2 level 6s. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while monsters other than Dragon Dark Pyre is face up on the field. During standby, detach one material from this card and target one level 5 or lower monster engraved and special it. It's not awful. Another Exceeds. I don't know if we have 2 6s. Gain 100 attack for each monster your opponent controls. A little dinosaur. Doesn't do really anything else. Conquistador of the Golden Land. Special summon this card as a normal monster. Then if you control Eldritch, you can destroy one face-up card on the field. Damn. During the end phase, you can banish this card from grave, summon one Elixir. Doesn't do anything else. If we did not have to have Eldritch and it could destroy one face-up card, I actually would run this, but it doesn't do anything for us. We got Shadow Spell. We'll set that, and then what do you do? We could lead with this. Don't really have anything else. Garda Xiaolong. Set. I'll take it. It's been more interesting than playing all the other bullshit lately. Set 2. You gonna go to battle with 100 damage? Pretty ballsy move. And it gets destroyed because of the Basilisk. I don't want to use my Bravo and the Carrot, just in case we get into a grind game. I'd rather have the Carrot for the negation and Bravo for if we need to get over anything big, so... Swing and pass. Oh, they've got the Revolution Synchron. It's still not big enough to get over my Basilisk, but this is a really good Earth monster to have. You gonna go to battle again? Oh, okay. Go crazy. Just keep blowing up your stuff with my Basilisk. I still feel like we need to sit and wait. Yeah, I think we just swing. Play for the long game. I mean, more than likely it's a bot, but hey, that just means we get another Master Pack and hopefully we can get something pretty decent, maybe, or we'll just get more crap. More crap for the crap pile. That's still not a big monster. Wouldn't it be, would have definitely been a little bit more proactive to set that in defense position. You gonna swing at me with this one too? It's fine with me, we'll blow it up. We'll blow up everything. As long as it's under 1,000 attack, or even if it's over, I'll blow it up. Nope, they just surrender. That's another Master Pack. Alright, give it to me good. Pianissimo. Target one face-up monster you control this turn. That face-up monster's attack becomes 100. Also, that face-up monster can be destroyed. No. Bashing Shield, eh. Vampire Kingdom. Zombie monsters gain 500 attack during damage. Not useful. We got Enoch. Doesn't do anything because we don't play Goaty. Performapal. Salute Tiger. Red Familiar. Pyretic Dragon of Tefnuit. This is a level 6. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from hand. Cannot attack during the turn it was special summon this way. Tefnuit wouldn't be bad. It's basically just Cyber Dragon. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special it. But it can't attack the turn it was special summon, so that kind of sucks. But we could use this for like a rank 6. And then we got Doomsy 5. Amalthe or Amalth. I also don't remember if we opened up a pack for going up a tier in silver because we got to 3. Did we go up? I think we did. So I'm going to open one more pack. I might be wrong, but they've been giving us absolute dog water anyway, so it's not going to make a difference. So we'll go ahead and get one more for that tier up. Vanquish Soul Trap, doesn't do anything. Got Fusion Destiny, doesn't do much. Trickstar Bouquet, Zexal and Trust, doesn't do anything. What is this? Weather Snowy Canvas, Element Saber Ina, Cradle Parasite, doesn't do anything for us, and then Devouring Sarcophagus. It's another zombie. we'll probably throw this in, because it's another card we can set when it's flipped, and if it's destroyed by battle when an opponent's monster, we can take control of that monster, and it becomes a zombie. And then, if we have a zombie that's destroyed by battle when an opponent's monster, while this card's engraved, we can banish it, take control of that monster, and if we do, it becomes another thing. So it's just a way to take their stuff. This is deck version 1.6. I put in the Sarcophagus and the double Coston back in just because of the Chocobo's Dark. Honestly, Thunder Dragon Roar we could probably take out and put in the Dark Magician again because it's another dark, but I don't know what we get rid of. But the hope is for the zombie stuff to potentially make the Skill Saga, but don't know if we'll be able to go into her. We don't have enough zombie stuff to really do anything with. Deck version 1.6, I might put the Dark Magician back in, slide it in for something, but this is going to be what we have for the rest of Silver while we're in the middle of it, and we'll see how it performs. But until then, I will see y'all in the next video.